Thank you. And I believe next is right here, and then I've got you next, and then right here. Okay, thank you. We'll go right there.
This question is for Mr. Bevilacqua. Many people believe that your party has a poor track record in maintaining campaign promises. Your party won an election once before with the commitment to eliminate the GST. And with ample time and opportunity, your party did not deliver. So my question to you is, in light of this and the sponsorship scandal, which still holds over your party like a black cloud, why should anyone believe that your party will deliver on your carbon reduction and tax reduction commitments?
Well, first of all, to say that we don't deliver in tax reduction, that would be inaccurate. Thanks to many of the recommendations I made as chair of the Finance Committee that were in fact accepted by Minister Martin as well as Minister Manley, the benefits in this community of tax cuts have been of 27%, which equals $3,500. So in reference to the residents of Vaughan checking out if we in fact honor our promises, there's no question about that fact, that we on the tax file have done exceptionally well in reducing the tax burden for hardworking families here in Vaughan. Of course, it's not limited only to that. The fact that we had fiscal responsibility and accountability, eliminating the deficit, paying down the debt, leaving the Conservatives with a $12.5 billion program, as well as over 3 million jobs during our tenure in office, indicates that we're wise economic managers. We were once called by the Wall Street Journal an economic basket case. By the time we were done in office, the Financial Times of London called us the top dog of the G7. And I think that speaks to the reality that we left.
Okay, thank you. And for our rebuttals, we'll go the other way. So, Ms. Wilkin, you are next for 1 minute.
I just wanted to say that, I mean, the NDP has delivered on many promises, even though we have not been officially a government. I think that Jack Layton has always stood up for those issues that they have brought forward. We won't go back on our promises. And even just listening to, it was the CBC a couple days ago, when they did a financial report on the governments in provincial and national, in the national sphere, that which governments actually best balance the budget. The NDP was decided was the actual best government for the provincial government, however, but it was the best political party to balance the budgets of any other party.
She was born after Bob Rae.
There you go. You're up for 1 minute.
Okay. I'm proud to say that the Green Party has never in the history of Canada broken an election budget. I mean, promise. But you know what? You get that at the door. I don't trust you. Why should I trust you? You guys are all full of crap. I mean, everything from we will cut the GST by the Liberals, eliminate the GST, the Mulrooney tax, to we will not tax income trusts by the, by Harper just a couple of years ago. I mean, these guys that just lie through their teeth and will say anything required to get reelected. I'm proud to have a leader that has a long history of keeping her word, traveling around the world to get things done, negotiating by consensus with people who are both pro and anti her cause, and getting things done, getting results. We need a Canadian diplomatic leader in Ottawa, and Elizabeth May knows how to negotiate, knows how to get things done. She's got a history, a lifetime of results, getting results. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the answer to the gentleman's question is no, the Liberals cannot be trusted on their promises because they have failed to keep any of their promises. Not on the environment, not on taxation, not on anything. And what they proved to do was, instead of giving you a tax cut, they gave money to their friends. And that's what happened during the sponsorship scandal. So, Mr. Bevilacqua, I'd like to talk about your $100 billion tax cut that you keep talking about, when part of it was $28 billion that you actually raised in CPP. So you took it out, you put it in one pocket and took it out of another. So this is your idea of a tax cut? Is that your idea of permanent tax reductions for Canadians? Mr. Martin, who you talk about, also did his budget in 2005, where the tax cuts for middle income was actually not going to take place until 2010. These are the tax cuts that the Liberal Party promises you and never delivers. These are the tax cuts that you can look forward to. Actually, you can look forward to tax increases with the carbon tax, because that's what we're talking about.
Thank you. And 30 seconds.
Actually, our plan is actually costed out. The C.D. Howe Institute, Infometrica, and other economists have actually stated that this plan makes sense. But in reference to our record in government, you know, I really don't have to be here boasting about our accomplishments. I think, quite frankly, it's a known fact that we created over 3 million jobs, that a $100 billion tax cut was implemented. These are facts that people can actually look into when they want to research. The bottom line is that Tory times have always been tough.
Thank you.